So we'll take a look at mud plasters which have been stabilized using different kinds of additives. The first one which you see over here is actually mud plaster, which has been stabilized with milk casein. So what you can call cottage cheese or paneer has been whisked with water and has been added to mud to form this plaster. So you can see it's a pretty hard plaster which doesn't really come off, and the cracking which you see on top is actually, most of it is surface cracking. So this is a pretty decent coat which can be applied. The second coat which you can see over here is mud plaster, in which wheat flour which has been cooked has been added. So if you take a look at this, it is wheat flour which is all soggy and gets sticky, and this has been added to the mud to form the base coat of this plaster. So even this plaster is as strong as the rest, with cracking which is minimal but which can be taken care of with the top coat again. Over here you can see a plaster which has been stabilized by using whey. So whey is the liquid matter which is formed after you have made or produced cottage cheese or paneer. So the solid matter was what was used over there. The milk casein was actually used in the first plaster, and the liquid, the watery part of it, is what was used for this coat. And you can see that the addition of whey actually helped reduce the cracking to a large extent, and this helps create an even surface which can then be topped off with a top coat of plaster again, or paint, or anything else that you wish to see on top. And the last coat which you see is actually a rough coat which has been directly brushed with the first additive, that is the cooked wheat flour. So the cooked wheat flour was directly painted or brushed on top of the mud coat over here.